Alright, guys, that is the White Labs 645 all Brett fermented IPA. And it's all Citra, Zaka, a little bit of Simcoe in his dry hops. That's it. That's it. I've been drinking on it for a couple weeks now. So yeah, it's still got some crap floating around in it. A lot of hops and stuff floating around in it and whatnot. But, oh yeah. Smells amazeballs. Oh, tastes like a good hearty IPA with that Brett C funk. Just enough. Grab you by the short hairs. Alright, guys. It's Tuesday night, so that means tomorrow is Homebrew Wednesday. Ow! 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 All right, let's take a listen. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Hopefully you guys can hear that. Great oogly boogly. So, let's adjust this so you can see my bald part, my bald head. So Tuesday night. So what have I done? I bottled my Brett Brown Monday. Did that Monday. Monday was a holiday, so sticking around down here, and yeah, bottled that. I got about 22 bombers out of that. I drank a little bit out of there. So yeah, 22 bombers. Can't complain. It's good beer. It is basically the Mad Tree Gnarly Brown recipe, and fermented out with USO5. Then I dumped it in Carboy for a year on the Brett Lambicus, the White Labs Brettanomyces Lambicus yeast. And about 6 or 8 weeks ago or so, I put in a 32-ounce bottle of tart cherry extract, 100% tart cherry extract. That's no water, no sugar added. It's basically just tart cherries. So yeah, that's in bombers. It's pretty good. It's gonna sit and chill until I drink it. It's not a crusher by any means. It's I think it's about 10. No, it's about. I think it finished at 10-12. So it's a 7.5% beer. I mean, it's just a flavor. It's got a ton of chocolate, a ton of tart cherry in it. So, you know, whatever. It's good. It's like a dessert beer. It's not really something you're gonna hang around and drink a lot of. But this one, that one I could probably drink a lot of. So I got my Sjporr beers bottled. I got those shipped to Lermo today. He'll get those Thursday. I bought some stuff on the interwebs, so next week I'll show you guys that stuff. Oh, the guys from Bouncer, they actually shared my video a couple weeks ago. This thing is, if you guys haven't gotten one of these, it's worth the money. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. I love Justin Bieber. But see, that's where I'm at. So I got the Sjporr beers out. I brewed Saturday morning. Well, not Saturday morning. It ended up being Saturday late morning to early afternoon. I don't think I got strike water started until 11. Whew, lazy ass, lazy guy. One cool thing though, Mike Deem is brewing, so him and I talked on the old Google Messenger. We talked, did the old video chat for, oh my god, it must have been, I don't know, 2 hours maybe, a couple hours. It's pretty awesome stuff. Mike, super nice guy. Him and I, something weird going on. He and I have been married for the same amount of time. My anniversary is in June. His was Saturday. Both 16 years. His wife's name's Heather. My wife's name's Heather. Weird, huh? I don't think so. But anyway, Yeah, it's pretty awesome talking with Mike. So I got my beer done. I pitched my yeast and nothing. Nothing happened. It's a fairly new pack of 1968. This is my Sjporr round 2 beer that I brewed. So Thursday evening, I made a starter. What I did, the beer I made last, I went ahead and I ran off what I had left in my mash tun, which is about 3 liters worth of wort. So I went ahead and boiled that, cooled it down, separated it in 2 bags. I had a bag of 2 liter and a 1 liter bag, and I froze them. So what I did was I thawed out the 1 liter bag, smacked my bag, So I smacked the smack pack, and I didn't give it any time to swell, so I smacked it, whatever, shook everything up. It about 20 minutes, half an hour, whatever. I went ahead and opened it up and poured it into my starter. It never took off, and I didn't think anything of it because I put it. I started spinning it on my stir plate Thursday night late. It was probably 9ish, if not later. But it never did krausen. It never did form a krausen in the Erlenmeyer flask. I just figured, just because I had to turn in as fast as it'll go, it sucked the krausen down inside of the little tornado, that the vortex that it forms. It kind of just sucked everything in, and it kind of went about a business. And but it actually, fucking yeast was junk. So it never. I don't know what happened when I bought it. If it had been too hot, whatever. It certainly wasn't an age thing. This was a fresh pack of 1968, so I don't know what happened. So that was Saturday night. So I get up Sunday. There's nothing, and there's nowhere I can go. Well, there is, but I was wanting 1968. So I went ahead and gave it Sunday. Nothing. Monday morning rolls around, still nothing. I open it up. There's not even a sign of fermentation starting. If you watch your fermentation, once the yeast starts building down at the bottom of your carboy or your bucket or whatever it is, you see this big mass. Then you start seeing like little white or khaki, like little clouds that kind of start popping up on the surface, right? Then as the krausen kind of kicks up, then that becomes more pronounced. The next thing you got this big pillow of krausen on the top of your beer. Well, on your wort, and I had nothing. I had absolutely nothing. So I said, fuck it, I got to do something about it. So what I did, I was going to go to a local homebrew shop on a Monday, and their homebrew shop wasn't open. Their tap room was open, but the homebrew store was closed. So I didn't want to drive half an hour or call and see if they could just maybe finagled a fucking pack of 1968 or 2 smack packs of 1968 for me. So what I did, I went to a bottle shop right next door to the house, and they do have a small homebrew shop, but they only got dry yeast. So I picked up a couple packs of not Mangrove Jacks, what am I talking? A couple packs of Nottingham yeast. So I didn't want to use Nottingham yeast. I was going to settle for SO4. They don't have SO4. So I got a couple packs of Nottingham. This is only a 1050 beer. So 2 packs of Nottingham is definitely more than I need. But we could get into overpitch and all that crap. And I think as a home brewer, and I think it's hard to overpitch. Even 2 packs of dry yeast, I did not rehydrate. So 2 packs of dry yeast in a 1050, 6.5 gallons is not. It's not even close to overpitching. But so that was Monday. So Monday evening, I come down here. I pitched at about 11:30, 12 o'clock. So I came down Monday evening, and you started seeing little clouds popping up. So I knew everything was okay. So hopefully nothing happened in that 2.5 days from the time when I cooled it and pitched the initial smack pack 1 liter starter of the 1968, and the Nottingham now. So we'll see what happens with it. Hopefully there's nothing wrong with it. Hopefully everything was good. My sanitation, everything was great. Hopefully. And everything's fine. And I just had warm beer sitting there. Well, not warm, because I had this cooled down to 63. That's what I'm fermenting it at, in the low 60s. So, my bald ass head. Hopefully that's fine. If that goes through, and we'll see in a couple days. I have to go ahead and raise the temp on that. We'll get some diacetyl rest and see how it goes. So yeah, that's my drama. I got some stuff ordered in the mail. I already said that, but anyway, got some stuff ordered. It should be here. It's nothing too exciting, but it's exciting for me. All right, guys. I think that's it. I think that's all of it. Oh, one thing. If you guys follow Cincinnati beer stuff, Scott LaFollette, the former owner of Blank Slate, now works for 50 West Company. He's the head brewer there now. And it's nice that he's got work, but I wish he would open up 50 West. Blank Slate. But anyway, I'm just being an asshole because I like Blank Slate, and I wish Blank Slate was still open. But anyway, all right, that's it, guys. I'm gonna say cheers and peace. All right, guys. I'll see you. See you. All right, guys. You missed the exciting mash, which is nice because there was nothing exciting about the mash. But anyway, sparging, and I've got almost 4 gallons collected. So I'm started my burner. Try to get it up to boil. This is my round 2 beer, Sjporr round 2 beer, and it smells amazing. That's probably it. I got a shit ton of hops, but they're all Nova hops, so the IBU is not much. So yeah, that's it, guys. Maybe more to come. We'll see.